a toast with the friends. Just take off the below. One time, kids sit down in a class and report. Then only set the road and we go on with the road.
Jamaica, the land of Bob Marley, Marcus Mosiah Garvey, Usain Bolt, and of course, Reggae Month, the only month-long reggae music festival on planet Earth, where something reggae happens every day in the month of February, ranging from mega reggae concerts to reggae films, reggae award ceremonies, and educational symposia on reggae. February is Reggae Month. Reggae Month is February, when Jamaica invites the world to come to Mecca, Reggae Mecca, and come catch the rhythm like no place else on earth, only in Jamaica.
And that's how I made to give him the glory. I'm delighted. Jah knows my passion ignited. Got the music get me excited. I'm coming like a potion.
So no, oh no. Here I come with love and not hatred. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow I all the days of my life.
As minister, I have several Dennis Brown favorite songs. In fact, I love his entire catalog. But more than any of the songs, what I find is this message: love and hate can never be friends. And that's my mantra. Thanks to Dennis Brown.
My favorite Dennis Brown has to be love and hate can never be friends. Oh no. You know, and like minister, it is simply because of the message, you know, the message that it's about love, it's about unity, it's about our humanity. And the truth is we don't have any place for hate. And that's even more important as we go through the global pandemic of COVID, you know, because too many people, I mean, again, you know, it is depressing. And it is our music, it is through our creativity, it's through our creative force. And remembering persons like Dennis Brown that we can infuse that hope into the nation and into people's lives. And with hope, the message is love. You know, so for me, that has always been my favorite Dennis Brown song.
These are words from Here I Come, one of Dennis Brown's greatest hits, amply convey the resounding mission of his life, which was to spread love. Dennis Emmanuel Brown was born on this day, February 1, 1957 in Kingston.
You are chosen. Baby, I go, you are chosen. Whoa. Time, and I played it any style. Played it all the while, and I played in a ragamuffin style. Played in a different style. Played every time. Played all the while. If this world were only mine, oh yeah. If this world were only mine, oh yeah. Love you. Loving combination, you give me inspiration. Good vibration, both day and night. Whoa, 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 yeah. Really ever truly, you give me good vibe. Whoa, yeah, yes. You give me good vibe all the time, both day and night. Give me a good vibe.
Fittingly today, the first day of Reggae Month and the 62nd anniversary of Brown's birth, we pause to remember the gratitude, the life and impact of this great stalwart and the growth and acceptance of reggae music, as well as our rich Jamaican culture.
Are you ready to go home? Everybody. For love's, yeah. Look it. For love's got a hold on me. For love's got a hold on me. Look it. Early got me here tonight. And the feeling is right. But you hold me tight. Let's make love till the morning light. Shake your love, let a hold on me. Repeat it again, baby, love, got a hold on me. Whoa, love, got a hold on me. Look, don't try to tease me. Loving me, it's so easy. Let your feelings flow. Let your love go. All your love got a hold on me. Repeat it again now. Baby, got a hold on me. Oh, love got a hold on me.
Deservedly, the king of reggae himself, Bob Marley, declared Brown his favorite singer and successor and dubbed him the Crown Prince of Reggae. Dennis was undoubtedly an ardent musician, but more critically, he made historic contributions to the national landscape by infusing a cultural consciousness into popular reggae. His 33-year career produced over 75 albums and hundreds of songs. In alignment with the lyrics of No Man is an Island, Brown collaborated with a number of entertainers including Gregory Isaacs, DJ Trinity, Harry Sandy, Mutabaruka, Beres Hammond, as well as Beanie Man and Tristan Palmer for the 1995 hit compilation 3 Against War. So dedicated was he that his exact number of releases is uncertain. In fact, when asked in an interview how many songs and albums he created, Dennis did not give a count. Rather, he responded, "We don't look on it that way there. We just make music."
Greetings in the name of the Most High, Jah Rastafari. But that's all. I just wait for a stroke. But when I returned, I saw this note underneath my door, stating, "You never ever see me again, like the others must stand. You never ever see me again, my friend. I'll be taking this train, I'll be taking the westbound train. I'll be going to a place where there is happiness. So I'll be taking this train, I'll be taking the westbound train. I'll be going to a place where there is happiness. No, you never ever see me. Ooh. Whoa, cherry baby. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Yeah, we fight to get Dennis here. Me and Miss Grange to Lincoln by petition in the government to get a state funeral. Them soon get a state. I remember even one time in a Jamaica house, when Miss Grange and Mr. Lincoln get off. I mean, I get up and say, easy, you know, remember I want to call. I did Brown to come about. And I come downstairs, Miss Grange will have my say, Lego, I said, no, fight with Dennis thing. And Mr. Pattison and Mr. Siaga, they came to one accord at that time, and they make Dennis there, so the 5 feet. See?
I'm Rosemary, and I'm family friend. I know Dennis from he was a little boy.
My name is Mary Brown and I'm Dennis's sister.
Melody Royal is aunt.
Prince Royal, I'm his cousin.
Corey Daly, cousin.
Michelle Brown, his sister.
On behalf of his wife and kids, his 5 kids and the grandchildren, all the way in London, I must say that we do appreciate the gesture annually, and it is a pleasure to be here. It's sad, but we are grateful.
Well, I think it's a good tribute to Dennis Brown. We see how much Jamaicans and overseas personnel look up to Dennis because he's always preaching about love. And, you know, at a time like this, when we're going through a pandemic and so many difficult times, nothing better to preach about more than love at this time. So Dennis is always advocating love for all Jamaicans and people around the world. So his songs will ever continue to live on, and I hope people will, you know, live by them and continue to cherish, you know, everything that we're doing for him. And we're thankful for everything that the Ministry of Culture, Gender and Entertainment has been doing over the years. And we as a family are very proud to be here representing for his family overseas and of course everywhere else around the world. It's a small family, but you know, we really have to say thanks and to everyone who has supported over the years from ever since.
A brother and a friend of Dennis from a child growing, you know. Never leave him, never leave me. Friend for life, as he sings. This now, to me, memories don't leave like people do. Either good or bad, you know. And Dennis is a treasure to me, you know. And to what I see and observe through his life, through his passing, the last moment, the last few words out of his mouth, speaking to the Almighty, you know, asking for forgiveness, you know, to go forward. And within that moment, when he was speaking even to the Almighty, he got an answer from the Almighty. And I was there in front of him, seeing these things, I know, knowing that the Almighty say, those he love, he chastise, you know. And then his last few words was, Father, take time and beat me. Father, take time and beat me. Jah, take time and beat me 3 times.
Sound like you that, they sound like you go. Wait! Marcel, are you ready? Take it away! Sound like you that, they sound like you go. They sound like you that, they sound like you go. Yes! This old world changing, yeah. Only the earth, yes, remaining, yeah. Yes, it was in the beginning. Ooh, yes, maybe I'm wrong, or maybe I'm right. But if we all should unite, then we would all see the light. Who yes, wait, if sound like you that live up, sound like you, sound like you that, sound like you, sound like it up, sound like you, sound like it hot. Some like it. Look at this so bad. You gotta be careful. Yeah. Try to make a way for the children. You gotta be careful. And in later days to come, you'll be repaid by the mighty God. Sound like it, you sound like it cool. You sound like it, you sound like it cool. Sound like it, sound like it cool. You sound like it.
This morning we're also observing the 62nd birthday of a man who gave so much to reggae music. A man who served Jamaica very well as a cultural ambassador and whose legacies continue to inspire countless people across the world. You have heard the story of Dennis Brown's life and career, and we all agree that the boy wonder, in quotes, was simply amazing. So powerful was Dennis Brown's work that National Public Radio's Morning Edition voted him among the 50 great voices in 2010, joining the ranks of people like Nat King Cole, Ella Fitzgerald, Mahalia Jackson, Jackie Wilson, and others. He had such a beautiful voice.
Zero days, yeah, easy man. Took a walk in past your house late last night. All the shades were pulling the drawn way down tight. From within the dim light banks, two silhouettes on the shade. Oh, what a lovely couple, baby. Silhouettes, let me all say silhouette, silhouette, time, oh, silhouette, 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 time, oh. Put his arms around your waist and held you tight. Yes, his eyes on the stage. Yeah, good night. Wondering why I'm not the man who silhouettes on the shade. I couldn't hide the tears in my eyes. Silhouette, 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 time, oh. Silhouette, silhouette, time, oh. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, yeah, yeah. Whoa, now. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, now. Whoa, yeah. Are you ready to roll?
Dennis Emmanuel Brown from the tribe of Joseph has given us all important lessons through his music. His humility, which was something that was just unbelievable. Dennis was humble, dine with kings and queens and walk with beggars. That is what the music is about, humility. Greatness, but humble.
Look it. I can't believe that it's wicked, the way that you made me feel. Yes, it's sad and deep inside. So it's a feeling I cannot hide. No, she's never been unfaithful to me, so we will always be. Never been unfaithful to me, as far as I can see. She gave me love in the mornings, in the evenings too. She gave me love in the evenings too. She gave me love when I'm lonely, so I've never felt blue. Gave me love in the morning, in the evenings too. Right up the center, right on, right on, right on. Right up the center, right on, right on, right on. Yeah. But when Whoosh, gang. I can't believe that it's real, no. The way that you made me feel, yeah. It's hurting deep down inside. So it's a feeling I can't deny. No, she's never been unfaithful to me. So will always be. Never been unfaithful to me. As far as I can see. She gave me love in the mornings and in the evenings too. She gave me love in the evenings too. She gave me love when I'm lonely, so I never felt slow. She gave me love in the mornings and the evenings too. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. Yeah.
Brown was an unmatched